As anyone who's read Ikram Sehgal's columns over the years will know, he is a very prolific writer. And not just that, he writes on a huge array of topics. There's all the stuff that you would expect from a Pakistani columnist on what's gone on this week or this month, but also broader topics, deeper topics, things such as military strategy, economics, which obviously with his vantage point of being one of the country's leading businessmen, he's able to pronounce on, and also just moral issues such as inequality. There are some very powerful articles in which Ikram Sehgal is effectively complaining about some of the people he might naturally move around with, meet in his business career, not being more concerned about what anyone would really have to see as the gross levels of inequality in Pakistan. So there's a huge range of material. Not only that, there is a global perspective, and that's perhaps one of the most useful things he can bring to his columns and therefore by extension to these books, because as someone who attends Davos, as someone, that's the World Economic Forum in Switzerland where the world's leading political and business figures meet, but also travelling widely in the US, in Europe and the UK, it does give a different perspective, which many Pakistani commentators, journalists and so on lack. And therefore, it is a really important perspective for Pakistan to have commentary from people who understand where the country is in the broader scheme of international affairs. There is a common theme to all this material. Ikram Sehgal is fiercely patriotic, as most Pakistanis are, and that is reflected in the columns. And he's also hopeful that the military can institute change in Pakistan, to a greater degree probably than many of his liberal readers. But underneath that, there is a real understanding of the limits of military power and the desirability of civilian government if it can be done in a non-corrupt way. So there's an awful lot of material in these articles, in the collected works that he's put together here, and I recommend them to you.